Du Lac, the woman, she wears a red shawl. This is surely another of the visions.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going. You're doing fine.
The mystery attending the horrible murders in Whitechapel shows no sign of lessening. Residents are loud in their anger over the
Inefficiency. Not doing a good job.
inefficiency of the detectives involved. Above all, the people wish to know why the police have not yet arrested Leather Apron.
She seems blind to our presence.
I wonder, can she hear you speak?
We shall see. Go and talk to her. But mention nothing of Merlin, not until we know more.
Then what would you have me say?
Anything. Just converse.
Alright, let's converse her. Excuse me, miss.
Forgive me, miss, but I would have a few minutes of this lady's company, if you would permit.
Here, Mary, I think he's looking for a play.
We'll continue again tomorrow. You be off now, Kitty.
I'm making out better, aren't I? Ever so grateful I am, truly. Sir?
Well, you know my name. How about yours?
Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins.
All right, Mr. Jenkins. It's 4p for a go. Half now, half when we're finished. Buy me a drink and I'll talk dirty while we do it.
Oh, no, come on. No, thank you. That is not what I seek. Your words, they dishonor me greatly. The term forthright comes to mind.
No, thank you. That is not what I seek.
A man not looking for a fuck? Well, Mr. Jenkins, I never heard no gent say that before. What is it that you do want?
Maybe not speak?
Afraid your pleasantries might be wasted on me.
She isn't making this easy.
Your dog don't half make queer noises.
That she does.
Yeah, you seem like a nice man. Too nice to be hanging around these parts. Bad things been happening here of late, the likes of which you couldn't imagine.
I take you mean this leather apron.
Aye.
It is a vile craven that hunts women.
Fine words, Mr. Jenkins. You sound just like the Rosas and everyone else round you who claims to care. But your words won't help Mrs. Nicholson, nor the others he's butchered. God rest their souls.
You asked for that.
There have been others.
If you're not going to pay for my bed, then I must find someone who will. Good evening, sir.
'Tis madness. You walk the streets knowing a murderous cutthroat is out there.
Ha! You speak as though I had a choice.
I doubt she'll forget me in a hurry.
I was but a dog in her eyes. So strange.
How is that so?
It is extremely rare, but some mortals have innate access to the arcane. The odd thing is that something is blocking hers.
Do you think she knows of Merlin?
It's too early to tell. I will follow her and learn more. This is exciting.
Extremely. Pray tell, what am I to do?
Why Du Lac? Fetch dinner, of course.
Always with the food. Did she just have a vision of the future? Oh, we're playing with her now. Okay. Let's check this book here. What is this? Never mind that, we can't. What is this? Read letter.
Bless you, Joe.
A note slipped under the door. JB. Joe something. There's nothing else to the letter, okay. Can we not open it? No, I guess not. Was that all of it that was to the letter? I can't believe it. Just JB, okay. Let's check the journal. Yeah, this is a revision. Some planes. Fighter plane. John Hunter died September 24th of 1844, age 64. Ship sinking. I am sick to death of wet Sundays. The meeting the brass had about Polly was all the more miserable for the damned weather. I don't know why I bothered with it. It were just a gathering of toffs waiting poor folks' horrid questions. They haven't an ounce of sympathy in their whole ladies. Their whole bodies, sorry. That Mr. Walcott did ever so good thought, though, how he could talk about his daughter killing without a tear to shed is beyond me. I couldn't do it. They just don't understand us poor folks, idiots. Days of rain, 12 days of rain, nice. That's London for you, I guess. Kitty's new address. Mr. Bowyer can suck eggs. Okay. 5th of September, the weather's still crap. I haven't heard myself a penny today, and I have Mr. Bowyer breathing down my neck for rent. What would he like me to do? Tell him that blokes don't like being caught with their necks down... necks or cocks? I'm not sure. Down in the drizzle, I think not. Kitty stopped by earlier with a wedge of bread and cheese, as if she has the coin to spare. Lord bless that kind-hearted girl. Whitechapel isn't worthy of her. Keep an eye on that strange gent and his dog. Mary, you haven't seen the last of him. Guess that's Lancelot she's referring to. September 1888, that was the 7th. I haven't caught a wink of sleep for 2 days. I'm bloody exhausted. They say it's cheese that gives you bad dreams, so I'll have to hang around Commercial Street and give Kitty a piece of my mind if I remember. I can hit 2 birds with 1 stone if I stop by Mrs. Green's shop. I am sure that old duck has some lotion or potion that'll put me to rights. Marianne caught me on the way in last night. Mr. Scott is saying some words at Christchurch tomorrow, so it may do some good to show my face. It's the least I can do. So we have some tasks here. See kitchen. Oh, okay, we can see kitchen, visit chemist, attend church service. To do, yeah, okay. I mean, glad I read that before, because the game just took that off okay, on its own. Anyways, let's go out through the window, apparently. New objective. Purchase a remedy. Visit the chemist. I guess... wait. Go to Lemon Street, okay. I'm not sure from which door I came through, so let's go this way. Okay, that was a right call. So the chemist is on Lemon Street? I'm not sure.
My brethren, we are infected with a rank pestilence. And though it comes upon us without boil or blemish, without fever or phlegm, its symptoms are no less severe.
Oh.
The disease I speak of is the disease of liberality. It maketh men weak, and when man is weak, he tolerates all around him. When man is weak, he is forced to greet those abominations of God with politeness and mercy. When man is weak, he turns from God, and there shall be no mercy for those that turn away from the Almighty. For we are told...
I've heard enough. Not sure what he's preaching there, but I guess he's anti-tolerance. Alright, here are the chemists. So I guess this is Lemon Street. Okay, that's nice to know. Charlie, have you got...
Nothing.
Never said you had. Well, I know you have.
Well, now I know you have.
Oh, shit.
Charlie Bennett! Where'd you hear that kind of language?
You, Miss Mary.
Oh, just don't repeat it.
Christ.
I'll try. Can't promise nothing, though.
I'll go around telling people I taught you that.
Why aren't you at school?
I ain't got school no more, Miss Mary.
What happened?
Since past pensions stopped coming, Ma says I can't afford to learn no more.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, pay it no mind, Miss Mary. I is the man of the house now.
Good to know, little man.
I've been thinking,
What is it, Charlie?
do you think I'll ever be more than a mudlark, Miss Mary?
Where's this come from all of a sudden?
I just thought, being that I can read and write and all, perhaps...
You can be whatever you want to be, Master Bennett. You just need to work hard and find the right place.
That's it.
Now go and fry your face. I'm sick of the sight of you.
Go and fry your face.
I've got more business to attend to, Miss Mary. Did you spot my new hat? Only the best for old Charlie.
That's a great looking hat, Charlie.
An old man with a huge bag sold it to me. He did me a right good deal, he did. He mumbled a lot, but I think I got myself some money off. I think.
I wish he would just say all of the sentences he has to say. I mean,
Have a lovely day, Miss Mary.
I think there we go. I have to keep clicking on it so he comes out with the information. I mean, probably.
Another new face. Good morning, young lady, and a very warm welcome to you. I'm Mr. Green.
It's probably nothing important, but still, I would like to know what it says, like, all in one go. Alright, pleased to meet you. Where's Mrs. Green?
I heard an old gal were running this place. You all right, sir?
Do I look normal to you, miss?
What? Well, the shades of your glasses are very trippy, but apart from that, and your mustache, you look normal as anyone.
As normal as anyone.
Don't mind me. It's been a busy morning. What seems to be the problem?
Dreams, sir.
Unpleasant ones?
They can be.
Oh, that isn't good. Don't suppose you happen to remember any?
Some. They don't make a lot of sense. They have strange things in them.
What sort of strange things?
Things what fly and make the most terrible racket.
Birds, you mean?
Made of metal they are, with huge wings, bigger than a man with his arms stretched out.
Oh, that does sound peculiar. You know, there are some who say dreams have meaning.
How's that, sir?
In that they're a sort of premonition of what's to come.
Is that what you think?
I know it's a dicky old world, and there's lots about it we don't understand. But some of the biggest mysteries are the folk in it. Let's see if we can't make up a draft to help you sleep a bit better. Would you mind helping me gather the ingredients, miss?
Name's Mary Kelly, sir.
Well, let's get started then, Mary. First, we need some cocoa wine. Very good for calming nerves.
The hell is cocoa wine? Also, I think, is he Mrs. Green? Could he play some, could he do some, like, drag on the side? Anyways, so we need...
You are...
This one? Coca, I guess?
Next, we need some laudanum. Excellent if you're feeling overworked. You are gifted.
Wait. Oh, laudanum. Let's see. Purpose solutions will perform the required task at Metropolis. Wait. Huh? Where's the laudanum? Where does that come from?
You are gifted.
Wait. This one isn't activated. What? Where's the laudanum? Where does that come from? Hopium? Camphor? Lemon oil? I'm not sure. Opium?
Lastly, I suggest some rose honey. It has many healing properties.
I guess I was right. Okay, so rose oil. This one here says.
You are gifted.
Okay, that's a bit annoying. I guess that's rosierum, male rosierum.
Oh my, yes. That'll work a treat. Very well done.
Adding alkalines will join potion balance. Oh, damn it.
Now, I mix these up with some water, several drams of syrup, and the pièce de resistance, a dash of bruised ginger. This should do the trick, Mary.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That'll be a shilling. Take 3 spoonfuls 1 hour before bed, and I promise a better night's sleep will be had.
Thank you, Mr. Green.
Good day to you, Mary. Come back any time, should you need anything.
Okay. I like that. I like these kind of shops. They just mix like essential oils and all natural to make some sort of a concoction that hardly does anything.
Just a thought, Mary. Have you been out in the sun much?
Sun? In England? You must be joking, Mr. Green.
Well, ensure you expose yourself to as much sun as possible. Darkness can make you tired and prevent proper growth.
I think plants don't have much of what that left to be doing. They'll go spreading that nonsense. Nah, sun is very important.
Don't have much of that left to be doing.
But I've seen people who are much taller than you.
No doubt shorter as well.
So you will remain at height forever?
Well, sir, if I last till old age, I expect I'll lose a few inches.
So you will remain at height forever?
Really said that. How? What? What? Does he not know that? He's very... I mean, you're not a kid anymore. Surely he would know. Okay, anywho. Let me just check our objective. Oh, there's lots of side... Oh, no. No side quests. That's completed quests. Say a prayer for Polly and fight Kitty. That's, yeah, that's just... Where... Why are we here? I mean, what the fuck, man? Yeah, this game is a bit buggy, but... Anywho, the story is developing quite interesting. Okay, so we need to say a prayer for Polly. Let's go to the church and do that, I guess. There's this man here preaching we shouldn't be tolerant.
My brethren, we are infected.
I am sure, as most of you are aware, Mrs. Mary Ann Nichols was buried this past Thursday at Manor Park Cemetery, in what I am told was a modest and fitting ceremony with close family in attendance. There are, no doubt, some of you here who knew Mrs. Nichols, but as one of our neighbors, she was known to us all. In this spirit, we join together in prayer in the hope that we may find some measure of peace after such a tragic end. O merciful God, the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ,
the fucker,
who is the resurrection and the life, we meekly beseech thee, O Father, to raise us from the death of sin.
Oh, you know that would stop the vicar from delivering his speech. The Loloquy? Is that what it's called? I'm not sure.
My dear Mary.
Good morning, Vicar.
How good of you to come. I take it you knew Mrs. Nichols.
I'm here praying they catch the bus. Sorry, sir. The man that did it.
It is a ghastly business. I cannot fathom what drives someone to commit such horrific acts.
Makes you wonder if he's up there after all.
Mary, you mustn't think that way. Evil exists so that we may choose goodness. Only by the grace of God may we choose correctly.
If you say so, sir.
Enough of that. How have you been? We've missed you.
Sorry, sir. I haven't been coming of late. I hope the Lord can see his way to forgiving me.
Oh no, what's happening?
Of course he will. He wants you to be well, as do I.
I know, sir.
And how is Mr. Barnett?
You'd have to ask him yourself, sir. Living apart we are.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Mary.
Nothing to be done. It were his choice.
Mary, if you are struggling, I know the Hope Town shelter would be happy to receive you. They have helped many women in their time of need.
I'm a seamstress? Am I? Or am I lying? Let's just say I'll be fine.
I'll be fine, sir. Honest, I will.
I shall pray for you.
Thank you, sir.
Remember, Mary, our door is always open.
Thank you, Vicar. Oh, it's Mr. Scott now. Okay.
Do let me know if I can do anything for you, Mary. I am so terribly sorry about Mrs. Nichols. I would be happy to offer up special prayers for her on your behalf.
You do your special prayers, Vicar. I'm out. Sorry, I'm not very religious. If you hadn't been able to tell already.
My brethren, we are infected. Here is one now, come from within the church whence they weep for a dead whore.
Oh, please. Go fry your face.
Don't talk about Polly like that. She were a brickish bonnet.
Begone, harlot, for ye are arrayed in the whore's colour, and have drunk deep from the golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness in her fornication.
Oh, please. Go fry yourself. Your face. Alright, next task is to find Kitty. We have to go to Lemon Street. Okay. But that's not really far away from here. But I really don't like these the preachers that just hang around in the street and like preach. I mean, that's what they do, I guess. But I find them quite annoying, if I'm honest.
Oi, Mary! Saved you an orange. Best one it is.
Not today, Esther, love.
Oh.
Oh, don't be sad. I'm just not angry is all.
It ain't the orange, Mary. It's just... I really want a dog, but Mum, she won't let me. Says we can hardly feed ourselves, but we could. I know we could. I just got to sell enough oranges.
Oh, poor thing. Just the best of luck.
Best of luck to you, love. And don't give up just because one sale doesn't go your way.
You're right. There's plenty others wanting oranges.
That's the
it.
spirit.
That's it, yeah.
It's a hard life being a businesswoman, but we do what we must, don't we?
That we do.
This kid is so cute. I like her.
If I got a dog, I'd play with it so much. I'd walk it and brush its hair and throw a stick for it and rub its belly. I'd train it to do tricks. I saw a dog shake hands once. My dad'd like it. I know he would. I got to get back to the oranges. They won't sell themselves.
Alright, you do you, Esther. Good luck selling those oranges. Also, where's Kitty? I thought this was Lemon Street. Let's try, Oh, no, the police was on Lemon Street? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't want to try this, Witox Wonders. Not yet. But maybe she's in there, who knows? I mean... Okay, alright, I found her.
Oh, Mary! Over here! Mary!
Oh, Mary! Yeah, I've seen you. Oh, she was the one selling bread, was it? I'm not quite sure. Let's talk to Kitty.
Oh, morning, girl. I was hoping to see your ugly mug today.
You must be able to read my mind. This ugly mug's got some work for you.
Alright.
Oof, let's hear it then.
Mr. Wick, you know, the curiosity chap needs an extra pair of hands. I suggested yours.
How kind.
Anything for a friend.
Oh, she's selling flowers, okay.
That was my favourite flower girl then.
It ain't right for me to grouse, but I'm struggling, Mary. I've enough stock money to keep me going for a week, but with Jack not working,
That idle moke.
I'm doing my best. The gentlemen are still kind and buy their buttonholes, but the ladies are frightened. They keep away. I'm frightened and all.
It'll blow over soon enough, Kitty. People don't take long to forget.
I hope you're right. Speaking of blowing over, is Joe?
Nah, Mr. Barnett don't forget a storm quickly. We still ain't speaking.
What's got him knocked this time?
I let Bunny sleep on the floor. I drank a little too heavy one night. Money troubles. I'm not sure. So do I just... money troubles.
Money troubles. Ain't that just the way?
Shame. He seemed like a good man.
Yeah. Still sends me my keep in the post.
I need to find myself one like that. Who knows? Perhaps we're in for a stroke of luck.
Perhaps.
Remember, Mr. Whittock, don't go giving me a bad name. Stay out of trouble, Mary. Come by again if you get the time. You know I like your company. Oh, you're a good 'un, Mary. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Alright, let's just go to Mr. Whittock's then. Whittock's Wonders. I'm wondering what he has in there. Also, let me just check what this woman has to say here. 1 second.
Fine day, isn't it?
Long Liz.
You might go as far to say Whitechapel looks pretty in the light.
Perhaps not that far.
Excuse my asking.
Sweden. I knew what you planned to ask from the look on your face. That was a long time ago, mind. Accents? Pick up on accents, I suppose.
Okay.
That weren't what I was asking about.
Oh, you mean the odd way I speak? Oh, you wouldn't be the first.
Sorry, miss. It ain't something I hear very often.
It's fine, I assure you. It was an accident. I was kicked in the face on escape from the Princess Alice.
Blow me tight. The sinking boat.
Sadly, yes. I lost ever such a lot that day.
I'd have never asked if I'd have known, miss.
As I said, it is fine. We all must continue with our lives, mustn't we? A good day to you, miss. Thank you for the conversation.
You're very welcome. Good day to you
There's a
too.
young girl down the way. She sells such sweet oranges.
As sweet as herself.
My name is Elizabeth Stride. I'd forgotten to say. How silly. I apologize. I do run away with myself at times. I hope you do not think me strange.
Not in the slightest. Anyways, we shall be going. Nice to meet you, Elizabeth. On to Whittock's. Also, who's this pet here, this dog? The long Doshman? I'm not sure how you say their type or their race. It's been tied to the pole for like at least a couple of days, man. Poor thing.
Good morning, young lady. How may I help you?
Oh, he just sells like trinkets and curiosities, I guess. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Whittock.
I've come about the work, sir. Kitty sent me.
Ah, you must be Mary Jane. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ready to spread the good word about my fine establishment?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Splendid. Furnish thyself, child.
Furnish myself? What does that mean?
You want me handing out pamphlets, sir?
Why, you do not distribute mere pamphlets.
No?
My dear, you will be as Beatrice, leading them to paradise.
Who's she when she's at home?
Oh, never mind. Mary Jane, what I offer here is salvation. For too long have the people of Whitechapel languished in ignorance, which I am afraid to say is the cause of much of the wrongdoing we see upon these very streets. We have forgotten who we are, a nation built by heroes from whom we can trace our best habits and institutions. I shall remind them of this fact. We shall remind them.
And I'll be doing all that by just handing out pamphlets.
Now, I would not hope to suggest where one might best make a start. You are, no doubt, more familiar with Whitechapel's environs than I.
Let's see.
Docks would be a good place, I reckon, sir.
So we gotta go to the docks? Okay. Let's hand these let's hand the fuck out of these pamphlets. I'm not sure where the docks are, which way they are, but maybe we can ask Charlie. Anywho, I'm gonna take a quick break here, and I'll come back in the next episode to find the docks and deliver these pamphlets for Mr. Whittock. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate the support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye now.